Hello everybody, I'm Master Awesome11 and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom Hero Mode. Last time we made our way to the Zoras and we figured out that Lord Jabul is an imposter, and we fought said imposter, taking him out, and now it's time to make our way into the very next rift in the game to make our way to the next temple of the game, which is directly inside of here. So let's enter along with Try, take on this temple, help the Zoras get rid of this rift, and just continue on from here. So yeah, we got plenty to do. This is the stilled Jabul waters, which we will be traversing through to make our way to, hopefully, Jabu. So, yeah, hopefully things will go just fine. We'll see how that turns out, though. Now, normally I struggle with this. Normally, I do struggle with this section, I will admit. It's not the easiest for me, but I'm hoping that it doesn't go too bad, because as long as you do this correctly, it really should not be hard. I remember that section for some reason gives me so much trouble, especially in the Blend LP and live stream here on 3-hour run series. Yeah, I feel pretty dumb because I shouldn't have struggled as much as I did, yet I did. So yeah, what you can do about it. Anyway, let's go ahead and hop onto these and make our way up here. And well, we can go ahead and learn ourselves this block, which is a water block echo, which is actually super helpful for us. Now I'm gonna hope that this guy does not come at me, and he still did, but I mean we were able to avoid him, so there's that. Now with those fish, the most annoying thing is that they will come after you until they kill you. So that's the worst part about them, is they will come after you until they kill you. So not too fun if you ask me. Now I'm gonna go ahead and use some water blocks to build this up. So there we go, and with enough you can easily swim your way up, and it's not too hard whatsoever. And yes, you can also make your way up along, and there we go. We are now at this elevated portion of the map, so we just gotta continue heading through the still world area until we make our way to the temple. And yeah, I kind of fell off there, don't judge me. Yeah, that's definitely not gonna happen a few more times, definitely not. Anyway, let's place down these water blocks. Ignore these jellyfish. They can pose a problem, but shouldn't pose major issues, honestly. Hopefully, at least they won't pose major problems, especially for those of you who might be following along this walkthrough. If any of you are actually following along with this walkthrough, then let me know in the comment section, because I am actually very curious. And also, there's a chest up there that just contains rupees. I don't see a point in getting it, because this playthrough's not getting all the accessories. That was my blind playthrough, and it was done my personal file. So I've already done 200% playthroughs of this game, especially one on YouTube already. So I will not be doing it for this playthrough. Let's make our way over here, and if we make our way up here, yes, we will see Jabu is here. Now, Try doesn't mention him, but yes, Jabu seems to be just right here. It seems kind of odd because he's created as a bridge to get across. And well, here's also General Wright, as he was looking to do a rift at Hyrule Castle. But is this one of the people who we were looking for? He'll be restored to normal once we take care of this rift. Alright, Try, sounds good to me. But yes, some people that were captured into rifts, you won't find them in the same areas. They might be located in completely separate areas that you have to mend. Anyway, I sense my friends up ahead. I hope there are any monsters in here. Well, there probably will be. Try with our luck, there probably will be. Here's the Jabul ruins, though, the third temple in the game. And yeah, we still actually, is it the third temple? I actually don't know. No, this is the second temple in the game. Never mind, I'm thinking to my other playthroughs. Anyway, make our way over here, and well, the floor will crumble beneath Zelda's feet. Yeah, it will crumble. Unfortunately, we fall down. Try is like, oh crap, Zelda, you okay? But obviously, Try, does it look like we're okay? We are not. Are you alright? I think it's pretty obvious that we're not. I can see you can't just go back up here, can you, Zelda? Not really. And yeah, Try just nods us along, and now is our task to make our way throughout this area and traverse this underwater cave system to make our way to the temple. And all you want to do is just use bind on the rock. All this stuff is pretty self-explanatory for this game. A lot of the puzzle stuff, it's really self-explanatory. I don't feel a need to really explain it unless you guys for some reason want me to. I will in future episodes, but genuinely, I just don't see the point. It genuinely, yeah. It's very self-explanatory, but as we make our way through and swim along here, well, we're gonna be met with a certain enemy, with a certain someone. That someone being what is going to be the boss of this temple, which is this guy. Yeah, hey buddy, how you doing? And yeah, he's gonna roar, and Well, he's going to spin around and create a giant whirlpool. Yeah, giant water like tornado of sorts, water hurricane, whatever you want to call it. And we need to run away from it. And of course, this thing is not hard to run away from. It really isn't. Watch me eat my words instantly. Probably won't, but you know, still, who knows. You always want to do is swim your way through here. Just keep on spinning. As the name of the game, just keep spinning. Just keep spinning. Just keep spinning. Just keep spinning. You should be fine. And ow. Okay, I didn't want to get hit by Tim. That was not very kind of you, buddy. Not very kind of you. Not gonna lie. Just keep on moving your way along, and easy as this. You can easily make your way along. If you do get hit by, I actually don't know how much health it does. I think it does like 2 to 3 hearts of damage from this, but yeah, not too bad. And yeah, we're safe here. We can climb the ladder now. Pretty easy sequence to just run away from the dude's attack, but either way, we still want to continue progressing, make our way throughout here. So let's make our way up these stairs next, and this is going to bring us to, I believe, a warp point. Yes, a warp point to the left side of the room, which is pretty much what I like to call the, I guess, quote unquote main room of the temple. Actually, no, this is even the main room. Yeah, now we actually made our way here, which is the room. As if we make our way over here, yes, the crumbled floor. This is literally what was across from there. So we would have made our way across here, but that whole underwater area was our way to make our way to this section of the room, pretty much. And also, here's our very first electro apple. These are useful for pretty much lightning-proof effects in smoothies. And they also heal up a fair bit of health when you combine with other ingredients for smoothies. But go and use a bed, heal on up, and yeah, it's not too bad. There we go, we're all good. And into here, this is what I like to call the actual main room of the Jabul ruins. As yeah, this room, yeah, this pretty interesting to say the least. Pretty much, you want to use various valves. If we step on this, well, this will have that valve light up and shoot water down, which will sink that right underneath, and they'll also shoot that up. See, it barely shoots up. Pretty much how this stuff works, you want to activate each valve with a button, and through that, it will enable you to have that water spurt up even higher, enabling you to access the boss door. So you can actually take on the boss for the temple. So, yeah, it's pretty easy. There are some cheat strategies, which I do want to show off in this walkthrough. I didn't want to in the blind playthrough just for the sake of it, but for this walkthrough, I will absolutely show off the cheat strategy. Just for the sake of the fun of it. So yeah, that's really it. Also, if I could not have this fish attack me, please. If I just not have this man attack me. Also, there's a chest around here, so that could be helpful. Could come in handy. Do I want it? Potentially. Will I get it? Who knows? Also, can you just die, please, my guy? Oh my god, ow. Really, man? Was that necessary? Was that necessary? Okay. Enough of this. Here is the Tangler level 2 Echo. See, it's pretty much the original Tangler, just level 2 in its name because it's a stronger Tangler. Yeah, that's literally it. Pretty much all the Echoes that have level 2 and level 3 next to their name just means they are a stronger version of the previous Echo. So, that's the only difference to it. I mean, it should be pretty obvious given the naming level. But now with this, we want to use the Ignizol, which will also light the torch. Again, I don't know why I'm explaining this. I don't really feel the need to because it is very self-explanatory completing these puzzles. I mean, they're torches. What would you do with torches? Obviously, you would light them, and that unlocks this door. And this actually, I believe, brings us to the very first button. Yes, it does. Actually, yeah, our second button, because technically the purple one is our first in the main room. And here's the second one, which is, I want to say like a kind of teal, more so like a kind of a very light purple to a blue. I don't know what color you call that, to be honest, but there's that one, and now the water shoots higher up. Now we just have 3 more valves, and then that is it. And also, this pathway opens, which leads down and brings us down here, yeah, back into the room that we initially entered through the ladder right here. So yeah, all the rooms pretty much connect to each other in this temple. What do you know? And also, yeah, this water temple, it's a good water temple. I like it. In my opinion, this is a good water temple. I enjoy this water temple in Echoes of Wisdom compared to other water temples in Zelda games. This is definitely one of the better ones in the series, just because it's just so much better. It's not very confusing, pretty simple to go through, very easy, not hard, and in general, this is one of my more favorite water temples in a Zelda game. Ocarina of Time's It was confusing, though. It wasn't really bad. It was pretty bad, but it would get confusing. But as long as you know what you're doing, it really isn't that bad. Okay, I almost got hit there, and yeah, you can need to jump over the bombfish. Not too bad. I nearly got exploded by the one bombfish, though, so that's not too fun. Now this room has to be possibly like my least favorite of this area. Also, I don't have a certain echo that I would love to have, which is a pea hat. That's an echo that I love having in this playthrough. But hey, you win some, you lose some, you know? You win some, you lose some, and ow. Yeah, that happens. Now, back in this room with full HP, hopefully we can do this without, well, dying instantly. I would really appreciate if I could just not die instantly. Yeah, this is the very fun part, where these guys will literally deal like 3 hearts or more of damage. I actually don't know how much damage they exactly deal. All I know is it's not a very fun number in the slightest. All I want to do here is actually jump up here, and there we go. Not too bad. Now, hopefully I can go ahead and use my Octorok buddy and shoot at these guys. So, okay, can we please, like, okay. Actually, I'm very curious. Nope, we don't. Okay. I was gonna say, do we have, like, the stinking, ow, I did not mean, okay, I didn't want to get hurt there by the man, but okay, Octorok, stop aggravating the sharks, please, for the love of God, stop aggravating them, please. And, okay. So, oh, okay. The rocks keep on breaking. Come on. Oh, okay. Octorok is dumb. Confirmed Octorok is an absolute idiot. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and try to... Also, I keep on hearing the audio cutting, so I don't know if that means the audio is good or if it's delayed or what. Let's go ahead and hope that we can do this. There we go. Not too bad. Finally, we're able to do it. Jeez, I was waiting until I was going to be able to stick in. Freaking kill the Octorok, but there we go. Now we're good. Now we just gotta be patient, you know? We just gotta be a little bit patient. Just gotta have some patience. Because now we can go ahead and use the bed strategy and go ham with it. Hells yeah. Okay, and these guys are gonna be very not nice. Okay. Holy, okay, that was a bit better than I thought it would be. Not gonna lie. That went far better than I thought it would be, and that's a needle fly for us. So another echo down. Now, what I want to do is get some bed echo. Or do that, you know, or just aggravate the hell out of them. Because, you know, they're not nice. Oh. I mean, that works too. That works too. I mean, that definitely works too. Yeah, I'm just going to keep on spawning beds on them, you know. I'm just going to keep on spawning beds on them. I actually want to see if I can kill this man. Can I kill him like this? Can I just kill him like this, please? Oh my... Okay. This is the ultimate question, guys. How many beds does it take to kill a freaking shark? How many beds does it take? How many beds? Oh my god. These things, they do, like, no damage. Holy crap. Okay, I just killed one. Took a crap load of beds. Like, way more than I would have liked. But you know what? So be it. Anyway, let's also go ahead and spawn a bombfish. And boom, there you go, buddy. Hehe. Take that. And boom. Okay, that's another one. Holy, this is taking a little bit. Hey, there we go. Now we got him. Okay. Let's go and take care of this other guy. And there we go. Now we can go ahead and learn the Chomp Fin Echo. As yeah, these guys, they can deal a decent amount of damage, especially in hero mode, and they are not kind. Not in the slightest. So, yeah, they are not nice. And I'm surprised that I was actually able to kill them with beds. I've actually never tried that strategy before in Echoes of Wisdom. I didn't even think about doing that, so kind of glad I did do that, because that was pretty damn funny. Anyway, here's going to be a purple rupee, 50 rupees. So not too bad, not too shabby if you ask me. Now, I do want to be careful, because these are tight ropes. Now, Zelda won't do like a whole animation of walking on tight ropes. She will not do that. Instead, she'll just normally run along them, and you just gotta hope that you won't fall off of it, or they don't gotta bounce on it. But also, here is a room full of crabs. Yeah, who would have thunk? It's not hard to kill these guys, but I'm pretty sure they will deal a decent amount of damage. Oh god, that's fun. That's very fun. Okay. Let's go ahead and hope that we can go ahead and... Oh my god. Can you not, my guy? Bro. Please? And there we go. There's another one dead. And here is the last one. If I can go ahead. There we go. Keep him by him. And boom. He is dead. And there we go. Now both doors are unlocked. And now we can continue progressing even more throughout this temple. So let's be off through this doorway. And... Or I guess down these stairs. And here is the next button. Now, funny thing about this. The next two buttons are the next two upper paths. The left and right. Normally, you want to activate both, so that way you can make your way to the boss door and get all the chests in the temple, and it's pretty damn simple, pretty easy. So personally, I'm not going to do that, because I know a very easy strategy to just avoid doing that completely. That strategy is, I believe, heading through the door on the left side, or heading to the left side in general of the temple, as if I take a look here, well, this will lead to here. And actually, no, hold on. We're gonna figure this out real quick. Once we actually make our way there to the water spouting out and make our way to that elevated area where that bridge is, we'll figure this out pretty quickly. Which door we're gonna head through to get to the boss key, or big key, as the game calls it. As a link between worlds, the key was called the big key, and of course, others as well. Now. I actually forget which one goes to the boss key, so give me 1 second, guys. So, I just actually looked at my blind playthrough on Echoes of Wisdom just to see which area it was, and we want to head through the doorway to the right, as this will lead us to where the boss key is, as it is just directly down here. All we want to do is just follow the pathway along, and we will be set to get ourselves the boss key, and head straight for the boss. Now, I want to show you a really neat cheat strategy to make your way to the boss pretty easily without having to step on every switch, without having to step on all of them to get all of the water activated. So it's a pretty nice thing. Yeah, we just want to use a bomb fish here, so let's go ahead, place one down, and hold them down here. As long as you use bind on the bombfish or like any of your echoes, they will not move. You will be moving with them unless you hold down R. If you hold down the R button, then, or if this game was released on Switch, so as long as you're holding down the R button, then you will follow your echo, so you will be following your echo, not the other way around. But here's the big key. Now let's make our way over back to this room. I'm gonna go ahead and do a little warp because, in my opinion, that is the faster way. Actually, is it? Yeah, never mind. It is definitely the faster way. Let's go ahead and warp over here and make our way back to that room so we can unlock the boss door and do this. So let's go ahead and make our way into here. And, well, yes, that strategy that I mentioned is going to be, well, actually, let's go and wait it out first. First of all, I want to wait it out, because I want to place down water block wherever... okay, crap, that was a little bit not good, to say the least. There we go, haha, there we go. And yes, simply by using this strategy, you can just place down enough water blocks, place them, as long as you have your water blocks against a wall or a floor, as long as they're against something, like this wall, they will stay there. They will not move, unless you will, of course, do this. If you do only place them just in the air, as you can tell, it will be placed, but you can't, like, place it in the air. The game will not allow you to just place it in the air willy-nilly, and it won't stay there. So if you place it in a water block instead, then it'll replace it. So, anyway, let's go and pop a save and take on the boss of Jabul Ruins. Again, this was a very easy temple. Compared to the other temples in the game, this is definitely one of the far easier ones, a very fast one. For being a water temple, it's a fun one. I enjoy it. Anyway, let's head to the boss store and do this and get ready to take on the boss of Jabul Ruins. Of course, you have one more room where you can do a little bit of prepping and get some energy, all of that good stuff. I might actually get this episode on the shorter side compared to other previous episodes, because I don't want to make it freaking too long for you guys to watch. So yeah, this might be, I might just take on the boss, and that be it for this episode. In the next episode, we will head off for the Good Desert, take on the temple, and just move on from there. Either way, let's let's jump down here and take on the boss of Jabul Ruins. And yes, here is Vocavor, the boss, or Vocavor, however you want to pronounce it. This is the boss of Jabul Ruins. And all we want to do is just watch out for his whirlwinds of water, as he will just constantly chuck them at you. He is kind of annoying about that, I'm not going to lie. Kind of annoying about that. But attack this. And, okay, that was way worse than I thought it would be. I'm not going to lie, that did not go as I thought it would. I'm actually very curious. Can we heal in the water? Can we actually... Okay, nope, there is no healing in the water. Confirmed. No healing in water confirmed, guys. And now you know. Now you know. Let's go ahead and place the bombfish down so that way, those explode on. So yeah, those are kind of like exploding arrows that the man chucks at you. You want to be careful, because if those explode on you, they deal a crap load of damage, and you may just die. And if I were to get hit by it, then I would absolutely die. So, yeah, let's go ahead, though. And, oh, crap. I'm in danger. I am absolutely in danger. This is not good. Yeah, this is not good. Octra, can you please freaking... Oh, wait, they're actually dealing damage. Okay, wait, they're actually dealing damage. Okay, never mind. They're actually dealing some damage. I want a faster way of dealing damage, however, so... Let me go and see about placing down a bombfish. And that did not work out as I hoped it would. Yeah, I'm kind of in danger, but you know what? We're fine. We're fine. Let's just go and eat some of this stuff up. And now we're at 3 hearts at least, so now we have some HP to work with. And again, we just want to be careful, because you don't get a lot of energy for this boss fight. I'm not gonna lie, you don't get a lot of energy for this, so it's not the best. Generally, you usually want to have enough energy so that you can take down Vocavor pretty damn quick. And yeah, actually, let's go and deal some good damage and do that right now. So yeah, I'm trying to be careful, because I don't want to get hit by him, especially because we are getting some low on oxygen every now and then. But yeah, those little blue things on his back help out a lot with attacking him, because it will net you some pretty dang nice energy. So yeah, it's pretty dang nice. Okay, wow, that's not nice of you, sir. Not very kind of you, buddy. And normally, I don't take a lot of damage on this boss fight. Normally, I don't take any. I am also playing Reckless this episode for this boss. Normally, I don't play this Reckless in a walkthrough. I play more low-key, kind of. But I also try and show the best method to taking down a boss. This is really the best method that I know of, at least. I mean, it's the best method that I can think of, at least. So, yeah, I can't really think of a better method. And oh my god, I nearly died. Yeah, I apologize if my voice gets a little bit loud from the mic. Yeah, I get genuinely shocked sometimes, so... Yeah, and also I forgot we can't place echoes at a distance yet, because we do not have the ability yet, because once we beat this boss, we will be able to spawn echoes from a distance. And that's pretty much where this comes into play. So, it's pretty much where it comes into play. It's pretty helpful. Let's go ahead, though, and spawn our little bombfish buddy. And... boom, there we go. And now we just keep on doing it. And there we go. Oh, I'm going to go and take the energy and we'll go wailing on him. And there we go. Now we're in the second phase of this battle. Yeah, it takes way longer, especially if you don't have an upgraded sword or anything. It takes far longer to do this boss fight because of just how much there is to it. And in general, it is not a slow fight. But yeah, now he's going to continue doing his thing and keep on freaking spawning whirlwinds at us, so that's fun. Now I believe he's going to spawn an even bigger one. Yeah, now he spawns a giant one. Depends on which party he spawns on, whether it's top or bottom. Really depends, but let's go ahead and just keep a close eye because we don't want to get harmed by his freaking water stuff. And also... go ahead and deal some damage. And Yeah, you just want to be careful because he will deal a lot of damage. Like, I'm not kidding, he will deal some decent damage. Not gonna lie. We just want to be extra careful. Now, I'm trying to think the best method to do this. I guess Keys would be the best because Keys can fly. So that really is the best method to this. Method to my madness. So that really is the best method. Okay, yeah, we do want to avoid these. Sometimes you have to go in between. Other times it's a bit different, but now it's going to spawn from the bottom. And we got to avoid it at the top. Let's go ahead, though, and spawn some Case to take care of this freaking... Case, can you please, like, attack him? Yeah, Case are kind of weak. They are very weak, I'm not gonna lie. But you know what? We just gotta deal with it. We just gotta deal with it, unfortunately. Unfortunately, we just got to. Now, again, there are some air holes, but they're mainly at the bottom of this area, so aren't the most helpful whatsoever. Not in the slightest. And, unfortunately, can't really do too much right now because we have literally no energy, so... yeah, can't do too much. What we can do, however, is just spawn some Case, though they will die practically immediately, so that's kind of funny if you ask me. Let's go and spawn some Case, though, and get them to go on a rampage. Okay, that really failed. Case, you are doing a terrible job at killing him. My god. Horrible job. And, oh god. Wait. And there we go. Okay. We did actually get some energy, I think. Never mind, we didn't get any energy. That's just sad. That's genuinely just kind of sad. This boss fight shouldn't be that hard, as long as you have energy to take care of his crystals. Normally, if you do have a bunch of energy, normally I would, so I would easily be able to take care of those crystals and just ruin him. Unfortunately, kind of have to deal with, well, the Case. So unfortunately, kind of gotta deal with it. Let's go and hope that the Case do something, and oh my god, they're able to do something. Holy crap. And yeah, they're slowly dealing some damage. I'm gonna go and actually place down a Bombfish, and boom, and I'll just keep on spawning one. Come on, please, don't get up. And there we go, Bombfish for the win. Volcavor is down. Kind of a funny way to go out, because normally, again, I do use Sword Fighter form for this battle. I normally used Echoes to defeat him, but somehow it worked out, so I'll take it. But yeah, Volcavor's down, and we are good. We are all good. So it's not too bad of a boss fight. As long as you're wise by using your Echoes, and of course using your Sword Fighter form, using your energy to the best of its capability, then you can take it down pretty quick without taking damage. Of course, I took damage, but that's also because I was being reckless and stupid. You can easily take down this boss. As long as you have the energy for Sword Fighter form to take him down fast, you can easily beat this boss without taking any damage whatsoever. Similar to another boss, which is up ahead in the Gerudo Desert for the next temple. But now, we can mend this rift. My friends shared some of their power with me. And, of course, from every major temple with larger rifts, Tri gets one whole level up. So Tri goes from level 2 to level 3. So now, Tri can do even more. So I can create echoes at a distance. Yeah, this temple pretty much completely allows you to create echoes at a distance. So now when you hold down Y, you can create echoes further away from you, as the description quite literally implies. But also with this my crystal, now our energy is at full capacity. So yeah, definitely curious about how many we have so we can do some upgrades. But anyway, I heard something from my friends while mending the rift. They told me this was the largest rift they've ever mended. None of us realized that rifts could get big like this if we're unable to do our job. It's hard to say what would have happened if you hadn't defeated that monster, Zelda. There's not really anything else to do in the still world for now, so let's go back to your world, Zelda. Alright, let's go do just that, and here's a heart container, which gets us to 6 total hearts, which is pretty dang nice. Now we can exit out of this temple, and, well, reunite with the Zoras, and let them know that everything is good, and that we were able to mend the rift, and save their kingdom. Pretty much both the sea and river Zora villages. So let's go and let the Zora know. Oh, Zelda's back! Zelda, you're amazing, you got rid of all the rifts! What about Lord Jabu Jabu? That big fish was in the still world. With the rift gone, I'm sure he's fully back to normal. Really? At long last? Thank you, Zelda. You know, Dread and I are more like than not. We're close in age, we care for our villages. Yet we squabble, maybe we're far too similar, so we argue over the littlest details. We've done this for ages. Yeah, but now we know that River Zora and Sea Zora can get more done together. Or, maybe what we really learned is that we got too hot during the squabble. You two are good friends, usually. We are not. Hey, show your gills, Inawa. Ahem, in any case. Allow us to express our gratitude, Zelda. We owe you a great deal. Chief Kushara, Chief Drad, Lord Jabu Jabu has returned to Crossfills Plaza. Let's go, Zelda. Right, it's time we celebrate. That's the least we can do to thank you. It was nice to hear the Zora play their music. I could have listened to that all day, and what a perfect way for the chiefs to make up after all of this. Right, Zelda? Where am I? You there, I need directions. Sorry, not my best manners. My name is Wright, General for the Kingdom of Hyrule. I found myself out at sea after regaining my senses and heard the music coming from here. Do you know the way to Hyrule Cat? You look a little like... No, it can't be. Actually it is. It's you, Princess? I'd have never guessed I'd meet you here of all places. Just imagine here in Jabul waters. Now, what in the world's been going on? What? I can't believe all that happened while I was gone. And so Minister Left is at this Blueberry person's home right now? Then my first order of business is speaking with Minister Left immediately. Hurrah! Oh, well then, where does that leave us? Your father wasn't here, Zelda, but there's another rift left, the one in the place full of sand, far west of here. Let's go take care of that rift too. And well, we will. That'll be in a future episode, as we still gotta make our way all the way to the desert itself and take care of that rift. So that'll be a lengthy episode in and of itself, probably 2 episodes worth for exploring the desert, and then another episode of taking down the temple itself. Either way, hope you all enjoyed this one on Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom Hero Mode. Be sure to leave a like down if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new and want more content on this channel. Click on that bell. Turn on your post notifications by clicking all, so let them start on any content I post. Either way, I'll see you next time on the series as we make our way off to Gerudo Desert and continue on to the game's story. And see lots of ahead as, yeah, we mended this rift. Joe is back to normal. And slowly but surely, we are mending the rifts across Hyrule. And well, what's up ahead? Probably more imposters and more rifts to mend, and more chaos across the regions of Hyrule. Either way, I'll see you all next time in Echoes of Wisdom. Hope you all enjoyed. Yeah, see you guys in the next one. Peace.